We are live from Caged Aggression in only about 90 minutes over at the River Center in Davenport, Iowa. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning into the morning show that continues to grow and grow and grow. We were reaching about 10 to 100,000 people a day. Now on average, it's about 20,000 plus to 100,000 a day. Wouldn't be able to do that without you guys. Figured that I would jump on. Hopefully I made this public. Let's see if we did, because we got nobody in here. That makes no sense. Let's see what we got. Can I do something with this? Let me X this out. No, we do have people in here. I made this public, guys, obviously. Otherwise, people wouldn't be in. Still nobody in the chat yet, though, huh? Really? No chatters? Let's go with live chat visible. There we go. There's Johnny Mnemonic. We are live. Hey, what's up, Adam? So there's my brother in the audience. Let's give everybody a roundabout on what we got going on here as we are live. We got, I believe, Derek Anderson in there right now. And Derek has first fight of the evening, coming off a big knockout last time at Caged Aggression. Exciting times, folks. Exciting times. Oh, stunning. Let's see. I can't wait. 3 nights of fights. Pat Miletich, UFC legend, calling them with me. I end up missing UFC this weekend or whatever, but that's no big deal. How we doing? Yes, I'm calling the fights. CagedAggression.tv if you want to order the pay-per-view, guys. It's like $24.99. And I got to tell you, I'm excited for the co-main and main tonight. But tomorrow night, legendary fighter Dan Hornbuckle, somebody I was watching way back in the day, had a great run in Bellator, game fighter all the time. I can't believe the guy used to fight 170, and I can't believe that I'm a year older than he is, to be honest with you. I was standing next to the guy, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, how in the world did you ever make 170? So very excited about that. I see Flick off in the audience. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you guys joining me. And it's my 2-year anniversary here at Caged Aggression. I think that, for those that know me and have kind of been with this channel for a very long time, or been with my work for a very long time, there were times when I would joke about things. And one of those things I joke about is I'd like to be the poor man's Joe Rogan. And look at me now. Got my own podcast. Got my own little fight organization I get to call fights for. Dreams do come true. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. You got to work towards them for them to come into your life, and it doesn't hurt to be knowledgeable. And really, that's how you succeed in life, right? Like, nothing's going to be just given to you. But if you work for things, right? If you work for them, eventually you get opportunities that other people don't. Then what you have to do once you get those opportunities is seize the moment. You have to seize the opportunity. You can't fumble. Doesn't mean that you have to be number one right out of the gates or the best thing since breakfast. Yeah, 2 years. Christine, it's good to see you too. All the Bermas Brigade coming out. All the Bermas Brigade coming out. And I've been real lucky, man. I've been really blessed. I think I talked about it on the show today, but just the fact that I'm out at a random dinner and I get introduced to somebody and they've read my Elon Musk piece and they're talking about it. That's a great thing. It's a good feeling. It shows that you can have an impact on, a lot of people. A lot of people, and that person has an impact on somebody else. That's what it's all about. It's all about making a difference, doing what you love, enjoying life, and for me, fighting tyranny in your daily life. Right? Like, this is an organization that when other places were locked down or they were forcing masks on people, wasn't happening here in Iowa. Davenport, right here, boom, we were doing it. And by the way, there wasn't a mass casualty event because we didn't. And that was something that you couldn't even, there you go, Vargas, attaboy. That's not even something that you can, and by the way, Jason Vargas calls the fights here at Caged Aggression, does a great job. It's got to be tough. It's got to be tough talking for a living. Very lucky, I'm blessed. I've done a lot more than talk for a living. See, that's the other thing. if you do want to make this kind of thing your life's work, you got to work really, really hard on it, and you've got to be willing to do other things. In between my time at InfoWars and then We Are Change, I was flipping pizzas again. I worked at a soul-crushing tech company in the managed service provider industry. Okay, I headed up Cooperstown, the largest Little League camp, their video department for some time. I ran a bar. Yes, Pat is with me. I wish that Pat was here right now because he'd make this a lot more fun, but then again, he might actually get me kicked off of YouTube because he says some things that he can't be saying on the YouTube, and that's no bueno. Can't do that. Mike Goodwin over here to the left of me. Mike Goodwin is the head of this promotion and really does a tremendous job. My job here is very, very easy, right? I sit here, I watch fights, but this guy's job, dealing with 70 plus fighters, all right, dealing with the entire staff, getting ready to fill the River Center with 2,000 or 3,000 people. I mean, it's not an easy gig. That's a hard job. I don't envy that job at all. Spent a week in the show barn in Clinton, Iowa back in 1977 or 75. What a party we had. Late night showing horses, sleeping in the tack room. Poor man's Rogan. I like it. Well, thank you, Lebowski. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Oh, CagedAggression.tv, CagedAggression.tv, CagedAggression.tv. And I know some of you guys do get the pay-per-views too and check it out. The hardcores out there. But it's going to be a banger. I'm telling you, man. First of all, Josh Neal, I really like the face of Caged Aggression. All right? Buy Jason's Bermas a coffee. The links are down in the description. He's facing a dude that was exuding confidence, Garrett Carlson, yesterday. And then actually one of my favorite fighters in the organization, Dominic the Heat Martin, got a lot of quick finishes, very dangerous guy. He is in the co-main against Anthony Kellen. And then, like I said, tomorrow, MMA legend, brute force beatdown artist.
I wanted me to meet you guys up here.
Yeah, how you doing, Josh? Here we got Josh Chauvin. Josh Chauvin is a part of the MMA Mobsters podcast with Matt Militich. He's going to be calling the co-main and main with us. So again, really fun times here over at Caged Aggression. Say hello, Josh.
Hi, my name is Josh Chauvin. I'm lucky enough to be one of the top 5 MMA bettors in the world. Militich asked me to start doing a podcast with him in January. It's become the hottest MMA betting podcast in the world, and I'm happy to have met Bermas through that, and happy to pop on occasionally tonight and give you guys some insight. We're going to make up some kind of, I guess you would call them fake betting lines, because I'm going to pretend to be the sports book and say I think Eric Shelton should be a minus 120 favorite and stuff like that. So you're in good hands with Bermas and Militich. I'll be popping in occasionally.
Who you got? You got Carlson or you got Neal?
Well, I'm going to run my picks past Pat, but right now I have Neal winning the main event tonight.
Ooh. Bold statements by Joshua Chauvin. So I'm doing this, guys, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. That probably means that I'm not going to be doing any extra broadcasts. No Mixed Martial Mindset tonight with John Fitch. But once again, place is just beginning to let folks in about an hour beforehand. And once again, I want to thank all you guys that are not only tuning in, but have become premium subscribers over at redvoicemedia.com/Jason or /uncensored. The ones that are sharing the podcast link. All you rock finners out there as well. Could not do it without you. Adam, if you're still watching, I absolutely love you, brother. I hope that you're enjoying the Xbox. And I just want to say, it's not about left or right. It's always about right and wrong. I absolutely love you guys, and I will see you all on the flip side.